It's an uncomfortable situation.
Well, because it's only you.
Yeah.
When you go out into that ring, it's only you.
Yeah. And so it takes not just courage, but it takes a lot out of it each time the fighter steps in there.
It takes more courage than you think to get in there. Then to complete one round with somebody trying to take your head off.
Hi everyone, Anna Wilt with Boxing Circle here. Today I'm connecting with you from Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s gym, which I'm really excited, and I'm even more excited because I have a pivotal trainer with me, Otis Pimpleton Jr., who was a 4-time state champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Correct.
And you have also lead the amateur team here at Floyd's gym. On top of that, you've trained some very notable names as well. Yeah, you've been in this, and then also, how can I forget, Roger Mayweather was your mentor, correct?
The best of the best.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you have this long list of accolades, and I want to make sure I give you your flowers. Is there anything that I missed on any of that?
No.
No? Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me and helping contribute to this project and bringing a different twist and, celebrating coaches and fighters and their stories across the country.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you. So before we get into my classic 5 rounds, let's go back in time to when you started boxing.
Okay.
What sparked that initial interest in terms of boxing? What got you excited about it?
It wasn't really sparked.
Okay.
I'd always fight every day.
Oh, okay.
I have a cousin that Roger and Floyd Sr. was training.
Yeah.
And he took me to the gym and never left. My first day, I was 7. I boxed with a kid that was 12.
Oh boy.
He knocked me down.
Uh-huh.
But that same kid I fought in my first fight knocked him out.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
I was 8 and he was 13.
Oh my goodness.
I've had the luxury of being with this family now for 52 years.
That's impressive. I love this so much, Otis. So the initial start wasn't really, oh, I'm curious about boxing. Hey, you were channeling this energy. You need to redirect this energy and channel it into a healthier manner.
Yeah, I've had many people tell me my father would pay them to keep me out of the streets and keep me out of trouble. Police officers, athletic directors, everybody. But we had a good upbringing with our adults taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
And that's not around anymore.
Yeah.
And we try to bring that back. I mean, here at our gym, we're welcoming. We like kids, and we love the science of boxing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just what I've seen so far in terms of, Ava Knight's, her kids were running around. It's just welcomed by everybody.
Yeah.
And it just feels like a very safe space. I felt welcome, even though I'm not a kid, but I felt welcome as soon as I came in, and just like very, just like a safe space. Everyone's so friendly and kind. And
we like everybody to, treat everybody accordingly.
Yeah.
Because when I go places around the world, everybody's opening to me.
Oh, I love this. So it's just like, oh, this is so great. Well, okay, so you're redirecting that energy to a healthier manner, and then now it's full circle because you're heading up the entire amateur team here, and you're instilling your knowledge and giving them a safe place to channel their energy as well. And the folks here, after you see this, you're gonna end up seeing some of his amateur folks later on, like Gia. And so I love what you're doing here. So thank you for doing that.
Well, one thing about the Mayweather family, Roger Mayweather mainly, he always teaches you to pay it forward.
Yes.
By the time you learn boxing, you're done boxing. So the next kid can get further than you. Everything we're going through right now, we talked about as kids.
Okay.
With Floyd, with everybody. I mean, like I said, I felt as though I let him down because I was steered the other way. Troubles and back and forth, but it wasn't nothing bad.
Yeah.
Just you're a product of your environment.
Yeah.
But with that, since we were kids, he left Michigan in 1980
Okay.
and guaranteed that he'd get us out of there.
Okay.
And all they ever brag about was, you guys are gonna be world champion, and my nephew is gonna be the baddest person in the world. I mean, this is when Floyd was a kid, a baby. So Roger made sure he followed through that, but along with that, he had a cousin, John Patterson, rest his soul. We got in a fight with a gang when I was 16.
Oh boy.
And they killed him. But he was coming out here first.
Wow.
So I ended up being the first.
My goodness.
But with that all being said, him and Rogers up there, down there dancing and talking about what they put together. I mean, everything Roger said that he was going to do, he did it. And he does it out of his heart. So we keep trying to give back. I mean, Floyd gives back much as he can to people.
Yeah.
They expect much more, but he gives what he feels he should. You know, I mean, as far as with coming in, dealing with my amateurs, helping them out. He lets people stick around and watch him train. He tries to tell them to learn from his mistakes and continue to be on the goal that they should. And, you know, he tries to make sure that everybody around, we're all positive. Whatever we're going through should not be everybody else's business. You handle your tension different.
Right.
But with the Mayweather family, everything's always been positivity.
This is so great, and I saw it from my own eyes, just seeing the generosity and his generosity of just the program, and I know I'm going to see even more with the amateurs this afternoon, which I'm really excited. But just the few hours I've been here, I've seen so much support, encouragement. I saw you holding down the corner with Ava Knight and with Kellen sparring earlier and giving tips to both of them and encouraging them, and then just also seeing all the other fighters either on the heavy bags or doing some pad work or in the other ring. It's just been really incredible to see. So the generosity definitely shows.
Well, we have a great team. Like I said, Kellen's dad, Rick, he helps out a lot, and we all have one big team. So when one eat, we're all gonna eat. So.
And I think that's the way it should be, to be honest. But I'm so glad that everyone does that here, and then you can celebrate everyone's successes, you know?
Yeah, well, it's not. We don't do backstabbing.
No, yeah, exactly. You can celebrate everyone's successes. Yeah. I mean, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to chat with you was I know what you do, and, you know, the boxing circle stays away from all the backstabbing and all the, we were talking off camera, and like, the questions I ask, it stays away from gossip, it stays away from anything negative. It's just going back to the true love for the sport of boxing.
You're always wonderful and positive with all your boxing footage.
Oh, thank you. So. Thank you, yeah. I mean, the sport and the community has treated me so well, even though I haven't been at a level where I've competed, but it's treated me so well, and it's saved me and helped me in so many ways. So it's really just phenomenal, and just being able to try and give back the best I can is something that, you know, I want to do. So thank you.
It's a blessing. Not everybody can go and talk to people because you don't know how to approach them, but you have a certain approach.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Coach. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm like a little teary-eyed, just emotional.
I get teary-eyed talking about Roger.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for sharing a big piece of your story there, because that allows people to know you on a different level and your background that didn't know the background with Roger, and even the heartbreak with, did you say it was John Patterson?
John Patterson is his cousin.
Yeah. Oh, so just thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate it. Okay, round 2.
Yes, ma'am.
If I had a magic wand and I gave you a magic wand and you could prove any one thing either in the sport or the community of boxing, what would that one thing be?
To change?
Yeah, anything to improve upon. It could be something minor, it could be something major.
To improve upon? Mm-hmm. In the sport of boxing, it would be to bring back the science of the sport of boxing.
Okay.
Everybody's jumping in corners, training people, but they're not knowing the science of boxing.
Right.
Leverage, footage, head movement, balance. Boxing is like a pendulum, and you have to learn where to go, the angles, the steps. You know, everybody think boxing is hand pads now, and it's not.
Nope.
Hand pads is just something to do.
Yeah.
Boxing is taught on the floor.
Yeah.
From the ground up. And we don't see that getting taught anymore, but when you come here, we're taking you back to the beginning.
I am chuckling a little bit because my coach, Coach Arlisha Cole,
Right.
is trained by you, and I can see where she brings that and instills that in us.
Right.
So,
She does.
and especially head movement, she
Yeah.
will not let any of us be like stiff out there,
Right.
and you're gonna get knocked. You're gonna get, hit upside the head. And
She's a great student.
she's a great coach.
She's
too.
a great
So-
coach as well.
Yeah, so I don't know her because she's got much more experience than me, but I will say, bring back the science of boxing.
Yeah.
It is trickling. You're seeing the effect because it is, one of your students who trains me does a great job of that.
It's a blessing.
Yeah. I really like this, and you're right. The true science of boxing is, I want to say, watered down or lost somewhere in the shuffle.
Everybody thinks they're learning boxing off YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, they watch Floyd on YouTube. Yeah. They don't get to see Floyd train.
No.
To watch him train is to sit there and wait and say, man, it takes this. I tell my amateurs, they come in, I'm like, no, you shadow box for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Shadow box till you feel good. Then go to the next level.
Yeah.
And
you're right. That's what Floyd, to get to the level that he's at, he's had to grind. He didn't take any cheat codes or shortcuts.
No cheat code, and
No shortcuts.
he had a tough upbringing.
Yeah.
But he's blessed for it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's bring back the science of boxing, and and then kind of just to piggyback on that, I do notice that just about anyone thinks that they could be a boxing trainer or a boxing coach, and that's
Right.
not true. It's a very dangerous sport.
Right.
Make sure you're with somebody that is experienced and has seen it all and is going to lead you in the right direction and keep you safe.
And that's why I do mine. They say, what do I put my title when to be one under? Education.
Yeah.
Education in the science of boxing.
Yeah. There you go. All right. You ready to time travel?
Let's travel.
All right. Round 3. We are going to time travel to any decade, any generation, and we're going to see a fight live. But you can only choose one, Coach. What fight do you want to go see live?
What fight I want to see live? And like I said, I like the Joe Louis Max Schmeling.
I like that.
It's a racial barrier, and Joe Louis really fought that fight for his country.
He did.
For his country to take all his money. And they don't tell that part.
No, they don't. Because when he passed away, was he bankrupt or he was severe money trouble?
Even severe, here in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Pivotal fight, crucial fight, big part of history. Is there anything you want to add to why that fight? Why you also choose that fight?
I also choose that fight because of how Joe Louis came out, and people like Frank Sinatra would give him their checks so that he would survive. And people don't know that.
Yeah.
Joe Louis had a large following, and I've had the liberty of being in touch with a guy that was a sparring partner that he ended up managing. His name is Paul Andrews. Wow. He's also in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
And when I met him in Los Angeles. I was sparring, and he said, you're the meanest, reddest son of a gun I've seen since Joe Louis. I was like, you know Joe Louis? And we became close.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and there shows that boxing's always opening up doors, and look what just happened. Boxing opened up another door for you.
Well, boxing has opened up doors for a lot of us, but like I said, when I came to Vegas in 1986, Roger Mayweather ran Vegas. He was the name in Vegas. You ate wherever you want, you drank, people took care of you. It was a whole different cup of tea.
What a time. What a time. Do you think there's a place where we can get back to bringing that, just that taking care of one another in the sport of boxing? What you were talking about with Roger.
Well, it's upon the individuals. And our sanctioning bodies try to take that away. Because you have 20-something world champions. So who's to say they're the best? We used to only have 3 belts. Now everybody's making a belt because they're getting paid off of it, but that's the business of boxing. So really, with that being said, I don't think it'll ever be. You can't get friends that are the same weight class to fight each other. You can't get people to fight at the last moment. You know, everything now is about $1, and we fought for pride. So it's a little bit different now, but I can speak for my fighters. My fighters are coming to fight for free. You know, because we know there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So
No. Well, thank you for sharing that. And Joe Louis, I went to the new location, the Crunk Gym, out in Detroit. And it's at the same recreation center. It's actually on the floor above. Directly below it is the platform where the ring used to be, where Joe Louis used to train. And so I just thought that was really cool. I geeked out on it.
Eddie Fudge used to tell me about him and Joe Louis boxing in sandboxes. And I mean, I'm like, okay.
Man, what a story. I could just geek out on that all day. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, round 4. This one gets a little bit deeper. That being said, you can go as deep as light as you want. I want you to be fully comfortable.
Okay.
What does the sport of boxing mean and bring to you?
The sport of boxing brings to me a way for you to express yourself inside the square circle.
Okay.
You have to learn how to be relaxed along with being aggressive. So you have to learn how to walk inside that ring and the things you do in a split second. You have to know how to use every inch of that ring. You have to learn distance. You have to learn head movement, where you should be and when you should be there. So there's a lot of that not being shown anymore. And like my trainer said, Roger Mayweather, by the time you learn boxing, you're done boxing. So keep playing it forward, and that's about it.
I get. Oh, well, thank you. That's absolutely beautiful, and I can relate to that. Thank you so much. Round 5, the championship round. Unless you want to play a wild card, but we'll say championship round just for now.
We'll get there.
Okay. Today's the day. It's the first day that somebody has the courage to pick up a pair of boxing gloves for the first time, or to walk into a boxing gym or step in the ring for the first time. The caveat is we don't know their age, we don't know their background, we don't know their physical and mental abilities. With all of that in mind, what advice do you want to give this brand new fighter?
Well, first of all, you gotta talk to that fighter, see where they come from, see what their past brings, what they've been doing, and you have to steer them in the right direction and let them know when you walk into a boxing gym, you don't jump into a boxing ring.
Right.
There's stages. So a baby learns to crawl before they walk. So we do the same thing. And you have to groom a fighter to be comfortable when he gets in that ring.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no need for boxing gloves until you get to that stage. You know,
that's solid. That's actually a really good point, because you don't want them to jump ahead.
Right.
Again, extremely dangerous sport, and so you need to have that solid foundation before you can move on to the next stage.
And they got to be comfortable with doing it,
mm-hmm.
and they have to be talkative enough with you as an individual
mm-hmm.
to tell you how they're feeling.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people would think, if they're paying you, I want to jump in the ring. And no, it doesn't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when you get in that ring, my head is on the chopping block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If something happens to you, they're not going to blame you. They're going to blame the coach.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime a fighter loses, the first person gets blamed is the coach.
Yep.
So with that being said, the coach has to take all of that knowledge and put what he feels is necessary in that kid.
Mm-hmm.
But now you have to where you give people your knowledge
mm-hmm.
and they'll run off with it and go somewhere else.
Right.
You know, so you don't have anyone being solid and dedicated to
mm-hmm.
you as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd rather have a person that's down with me from the beginning
mm-hmm.
and keep everything on the ground floor and be there because they want to be there.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going to teach you everything I feel is necessary.
That's a good coach. That's a good coach. You're keeping them safe. You're making sure they're comfortable, because that is an uncomfortable situation.
Well, because it's only you.
Yeah.
When you go out into that ring, it's only you.
Yeah. And so it takes not just courage, but it takes a lot out of it each time the fighter steps in there.
It takes more courage than you think to get in there. Then to complete one round with somebody trying to take your head off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Boxing is not a game.
It's not.
People have blown it out of the water. We have people all over using boxing as a platform, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know what you're doing.
It's a dangerous sport, and you've got to take it. You have to take it seriously.
Right.
At the end of the day. No. Well, thank you for sharing that for brand new fighters. That is amazing. We have wild card round and then your community shout out. You comfortable with that?
That's good.
All right. Card 1, 2, or 3, Coach, for our listeners. Which card do you want?
2.
2. All right. If you had to listen to one song to get pumped up for a workout for the rest of your life, what song would that be?
One song to get pumped up
for your workout. You can listen to music outside of the gym, but if you were getting ready for a workout to get...
I like Phil Collins.
Ooh, I like
one song?
One song.
Hold on.
Okay, we're going to think about this.
I mean, we do like the air of night, but it's Kenny, it's called Rising to the Top. Keep on rising to the top.
There we go. Okay, I like that.
Very positive song, but my longtime song is Phil Collins.
Okay.
In the Air of Night.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a solid one. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for allowing me to come out and visit the gym and chat with you, chat with your fighters, and really just celebrate Mayweather's team here in all facets. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. This is your time to do a community shout out and thank your friends, your family, your fans, or promote anything that you want to promote, or any last words that you want to share.
Well, I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my Win to Be One team, my TMT team, Floyd Sr., John Patterson, Buster Mathis Sr., Robert Tucker, everybody that helped guide me and teach me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And give me the ability to be able to give it to other kids, and we want to keep that world turning.
Oh.
You know, I gotta keep Roger Mayweather's legacy alive.
Yeah.
So with that, I've got Lakai Mayweather beside me, and we're getting ready to shock the world doing a lot of things.
Oh, that's exciting. I can't wait.
The
And
main thing is everybody turns it back on us. Everybody run off because things aren't the way they used to be. Floyd learned from experience alone. He's given back a lot. He's been shit on a lot for things that he's been doing. But I'm glad now everyone is seeing the difference with the new stories coming out about he was telling the truth about people taking his finances.
yeah.
So with that, we get ready for the next show with him and continue to build our Win to Be One amateur program. And we'll be doing another show probably in September, October.
It's exciting. Oh, I will be watching. I'm excited.
Hopefully you're here.
Yeah. Well, I will need to buy a ticket. And
No, you won't. Just come.
Okay. Well,
You're a
thank
guest.
you. Oh, well, thank you. I'll hop on a flight. Luckily, as you know, because I met you in San Diego, it's a 45-minute flight. Just southwested over here, and there we go.
All right.
Oh my goodness. This has been honestly just chatting with you, Otis, and everything you've been doing and how you're keeping this legacy alive. I just want to thank you so much. It means so much to me, and thank you having your voice and sharing your story as part of the Boxing Circle and contributing to this never-ending documentary.
Right.
It just means the world to me. So thank you
It
very,
means
very
a lot
much.
to me, and believe me, my mother is the way I am. She's crazy about Floyd. Floyd grew up on our front porch, but she goes crazy about it. But thanks, Mom. Thanks for everybody having our back and continue to support us.
Yes. And I want to give, Floyd, if you happen to see this, thank you so much for just this program, this gym, Otis, everyone, and just also for allowing me to be here today just to share a positive, piece of your entire story. So thank you so much. All right. Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate you.